Here with me now to weigh in on airport dress codes and this campaign, Clint Henderson, you know him as the managing editor for The Points Guy, and etiquette expert Mariah Grumet Humbert. Mariah, thanks so much for being here as well. Clint, you've been here. You're an old friend. So, I mean, I fly a lot. I know the answer to this question. You're on a plane all the time. Have you noticed any change over the last few months?
No.
Yeah. It's the same.
In fact, I think there's some people actively resisting by wearing sweatpants and saying, you know, I'm not going to follow this directive.
Yeah. What do you think about this, right? I mean, this is your whole world about etiquette and dressing right and having manners. How did we get here?
I think that we forgot that over half of the way that we communicate with people is with our nonverbal behavior, and the way we dress is part of that. It's part of our body language. And so when we think about what etiquette is all about, it's our respect for ourselves, but it's also respect for others. And so dressing well on the airplane is showing respect to our fellow travelers and the airline staff.
Do you guys think that the airlines maybe pushed us here a little bit, right? Ticket prices got up. We got less and less leg room. Things got a little more hectic. Planes got more full.
Yeah, my argument against this, I appreciate Duffy's efforts to get people to be more civilized, but the onus to me should be on the airlines, and I feel like we've forgotten the corporation's responsibility to us humans, and so I want to see it be a two-way street. I don't want it to be all on the customer to behave better. I want it to have more leg room. I don't want full flights.
Yeah.
I want passenger rights, that kind of thing.
On the issue of sort of what you wear on the airplane, right? Some airlines have actually issued guidance. I want to put this up for you. Spirit Airlines has had to explicitly prohibit see-through clothing, crop tops that show too much skin, and bare feet. What is the worst dress or conduct you've seen on a plane lately, Clint?
I think short shorts and athleisure can be taken to the extreme, where people who should not be wearing it are wearing it sometimes. So bare feet on the bulkhead is a big no-no for me.
I was going to say the bare feet too, and I think we've forgotten too that it doesn't have to be comfortable or put together. It can be put together and comfortable.
Yeah, I think for me it's the pajamas, and it's the look of wearing the pajamas like you slept in the pajamas and then you walked right to the airport in your slippers as well.
Because you did.
Yeah, you probably did. I want to do some rapid fire questions, yes or no, when it comes to what is acceptable dress and behavior at the airport. So I'm going to start there. Wearing pajama pants. Clint, I'll start with you. Yes or no?
No. Unless they look like hers.
They're drawstring.
So those are pajamas or no?
No.
No, oh, those are not.
Your dress is comfortable.
What about for you, Mariah? Pajamas, yes or no?
No.
All right. Taking your shoes and socks off on an airplane?
No. Absolutely not, because you do not want to know what's on that bathroom floor.
That's a good point. Mariah, what about you?
No bare feet. I can't believe people even consider that.
What about if you're at your seat and it's a flight, you take your shoes off when you're at your seat? Is that still a no-no?
No, that's acceptable to me.
Okay.
But don't put those socked feet on the bulkhead or on your front passenger's armrest, please, because that happens too.
What about you, Mariah? You think are you allowed to take your shoes off even if you're at your seat?
I think it depends. If it's a shorter flight, probably not, but if you have an overnight flight and you have a pair of slippers or socks that you can put on, I think it could be acceptable.
I'm going to give you guys a weird fact. They tell you, and I learned this from Lester Holt from a story he did, if a plane crashes, you want to make sure you have your shoes on, so never take your shoes off an airplane. That sort of took this segment in a different direction. I'm sorry, but I never forget that. Okay, what about excessive accessories? Like we're seeing the foot hammock or the big neck pillow or even your pillow from home, which to me, I can't. Tell me about that.
But as long as it's not infringing on your fellow passengers, I'm fine with a neck pillow or something like that. But those giant pillows, I mean, that is just grotesque.
Mariah, what about you?
I totally agree. Thinking about what your personal space is and what you can keep within that space without affecting people around you.
Size of a carry-on. You know, people say if I can squeeze it in, if I'm not getting flagged, I should be able to bring it on the airplane. What's your take on this?
I'm team carry-on only, so that's why I wear a blazer and a coat over it when I get on the plane, because I don't want to try to stuff my bag too full. But be careful, because that carry-on's not going to be acceptable in places like Europe. So you got to watch that.
Mariah, what's your take on carry-ons?
I think the airlines give you those, rules and regulations for a reason. So I think we should respect them, because when we all follow the rules together, it makes for a more civil experience.
Here's a tough one. You're starving. You're running to get to LaGuardia Airport. You haven't eaten, right? So you go and you hit that quick fast food right before you get on the plane, and you're about to go to town on that Egg McMuffin. Is that okay on the plane, or should you not bring hot food on the plane?
I'm really against hot food on the plane unless there's no odors coming from it. I'm a no.
I agree. It needs to be an odorless option.
But explain this to me, because they serve food on flights. Why is this
a lot of alcohol too?
But wait, why is it? Because is it?
Because it stinks up the cabin. You're in a confined space, and the smell travels. Like, I've been on planes where people are eating fish. That's
fish?
Yes,
that's a rough
fish.
one. That one, I don't care how hungry you are.
You smell someone's Shake Shack next to you. It's disgusting.
Shake Shack's a no-no.
For me, because if I'm not eating it, I don't want to smell it.
What about skincare routines while you're on the flight?
I'm fine with it as long as you're not clipping your nails, which I have seen before.
Clipping toenails, I've seen that on the subway. Skincare routine?
I think it goes back to how you're affecting the people right next to you. If it's something that you can do quickly that's not affecting people in a negative way, I mean, it's your space. You have the right to, put some lotion on your face if you want to.
And before we say goodbye, you guys are actually wearing what you would like to wear on the plane, right? Yeah. Explain to me, give me the fit check here.
So I have jeans on that I can take off. I have shorts underneath, so then if I'm sleeping on the plane, I'm comfortable sleeping. T-shirt.
Wait, were you taking the jeans off where? You going to the bathroom and taking the jeans off?
Yes.
So you're wearing layers.
Yes, layers.
I've never seen this, and I'm a million miler. Okay, I'm learning something here.
Okay. Carry-on, because I wear my big tennis shoes because I don't want to try to pack those in the carry-on bag.
Got it.
You got a blazer on so that you look somewhat respectable.
Yeah.
And then the sweatshirt in case you get cold, because a lot of these planes you get cold on. So
that's why I can never understand the white tank top guys. The guys that wear the white tank tops on the planes, it's freezing. You see that a lot in Florida.
Yeah.
Mariah, what about you?
I'm very team comfortable and polished.
Yeah.
So my pants are drawstring. They're comfortable. They require the same effort as putting on sweatpants, but I can also get off the plane in this and go to a meeting or go see friends. So I think that you can be comfortable and put together. It doesn't have to be a choice of one or the other.
Yeah. Mariah, Clint, we thank you so much. Clint, I learned a lot here. The shorts under the jeans. All right, that's very good. We thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.